Hello! In this video tutorial, I will show you how to use an incredibly cool feature from Exxon Center, Multi-Send. Multi-Send is a unique tool which allows to distribute TRC20 tokens or Tron coins to multiple addresses simultaneously with a single transaction fee. The addresses can be entered manually. It will also be possible to download addresses from a CSV file in the nearest future. The new tool allows a single user to effectively airdrop tokens to thousands of addresses with one transaction by following 3 simple steps. Surely you can make each transaction manually and the fees might be even less, but you'll have to enter your password again and again to approve the tokens, and then re-enter your password again and again to sign each transaction. This is easy to do for several transactions. However, if you need to drop your tokens to thousands of addresses, this can become a problem. In addition to possible typing errors and hence possible loss of funds due to erroneous transfers, this also simply wastes a lot of your time. Who might be interested in using this feature? Anyone who is conducting bounty campaigns, who wants to promote their project, brand, organization, and wants to reward its users or advocates, anyone who wants to pay staff salaries or to make multi-donations in cryptocurrency, etc. This is the best instrument for influencers and community builders. It is a great solution for administrators of Telegram or Discord-like channels and for making drops on numerous metaverse users' wallets. So, open TronLink Wallet to start using Multi-Send. Open app.exoncenter.com link and click on Connect Wallet button. Be aware that you need to connect Wallet where you store your unique Exxon NFT, since you won't be able to use all the Exxon Center services without Exxon NFT. Click on the menu, select Multi-Send section where you will be able to see 4 subsections. The first subsection notifies you of important general information and the basic principles of Multi-Send. I suggest you read them carefully. The second one is a service fee calculator. Here you can find out how much Multi-Send will cost you depending on the numbers of recipients. Just enter the number of recipients and see Multi-Send service fee. For example, I need to send tokens to 3 addresses. To find out how much I will pay for the Multi-Send service, I enter the number of addresses and click on the Result button. In this case, I see that the Multi-Send service fee is 1.5 TRX or 0.5 TRX per one address. This is actually a very small amount compared to the current Tron network commission, which is around 30 TRX per transaction as of today. The third subsection offers a Multi-Send subscription for 3, 7 or 30 days for 100, 200 or 500 TRX respectively. If you purchase subscription, you will not have to pay any additional Multi-Send service fees for the time of your subscription. This way you are able to save on service fees by purchasing subscription in advance. Bear in mind that the network commission for transactions will still have to be paid. The fourth subsection is actually the Multi-Send machine itself. Let me break this down a bit further. How does it work? First of all, you would need to enter your token contract address. In case you want to send Tron coins, just toggle the switch to TRX. What is token contract address? This is the address of the location of the actual smart contract, which manages balances of all token holders and determines its basic token features, such as total supply, name, decimals, etc. Where do I find token's contract address? There are 2 main ways to find this out. You can either use Block Explorer, in our case tronscan.org, or look it up on the token listing site. I would like to send Exxon tokens. In this case, I need to enter Exxon token contract address. I will share a useful life hack for Exxonians, users of our DeFi platform. If you click on the Exxon icon at the bottom of the page, you can immediately go to Exxon token contract address at tronscan.org. So, I click on copy the address and then return to Exxon Center Multi-Send. I can see that my wallet is disconnected. No problem, I click on Connect Wallet button again. Then I paste the address in corresponding row We can see that Exxon ticker has appeared here. Next, I enter the number of coins, then I copy recipients' addresses and paste them into the corresponding row and click on plus button. You can paste addresses one by one or all at once. In the future, this process will be automated with a CSV file that will then need to be uploaded. But this function is not active yet. Thereafter, Multisend scans the addresses and makes sure that everything is in order. For instance, that all addresses are valid, that there are no duplicates, and that all are TRC20. Make sure that the first 3 and last 3 characters of each address match the addresses on your list. Then click on Send button. I click on Continue button and click on Confirm button to approve sending the total amount of Exxon tokens for Multisend. In my case, it's 30 Exxon tokens. I enter the wallet password and click on Confirm button once again. The Exxon token is approved. Then I confirm 1.5 TRX transfer fee transaction to trigger Multisend smart contract. Don't forget to pay attention to the network commission, since this amount will be debited from your wallet balance. At the moment, you will need about 30 TRX to pay for the network commission. However, this amount may change in the future. I click on Confirm button, enter the wallet password again, and press Confirm once again. Congratulations! Now you know how to quickly drop tokens with Exxon Multisend. I click on Close button. It's actually very simple, guys. One more moment of attention. I click on Exxon icon at the bottom of the page and go to the Exxon token contract address at tronscan.org. Now I can see the latest transactions on Blockchain Explorer. I can see 3 transactions of 10 Exxons each from my address to 3 of my recipients' addresses. I click on the hash and see transaction details. We can read that my account triggered the smart contract Exxon Multisend. The Multisend smart contract sent 10 Exxons to 3 addresses for 1.5 TRX only. This is not much, right? I'll give you a spoiler. We know that commissions have doubled on Tron network since December 2022. But the Exxon Center team will soon launch another feature that will allow you to save twice as much on commissions. Subscribe to the Exxon Center channel for more video tutorials.